You guys, welcome back to another episode, and today we are going to be playing, but showing you guys the top 5 sneaky traps that players try to do when playing HCF. So the only reason I'm on here right now is because I can't really show you this one without being on here. So the first one is called the elevator trap. So basically what people do, I'm doing it right now, but I leave my elevator sign right here, and people might sound like, well, what's the big deal that if you have the elevator sign right there? Well, here's the deal. People could, if they want to, try to get up to your base. Now, people aren't always as smart as the people, so what they will do is they'll try breaking this glass right here, and when they break this glass, this block right here won't be replaced immediately. It has a little tiny bit of delay, super tiny. Like here, I'll go show you over here. You can kind of see it has a super tiny bit of delay, and that super tiny bit of delay will let people be able to like hit that sign. So here's an example. I'm not sure if I can hit that crafting table. Hold on, I might be able to get it. Hold on, I think I'm too far away from it. But sometimes people are able to do that, and it's super annoying because this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna hit this, they're gonna break this glass right here, and they're gonna hit that, and they're gonna TP right here. And you know what I'm gonna do is, well, I gotta fix this anyways, but I'm gonna add little things in here where I can start hitting them. And that's another great thing. They might hit this to try to get away from you, and then they'll be stuck here, and then yeah. So that's just another example of a trap. So let's go head over to our trap world. And so the next trap that we have for you guys is called the cave trap. So it looks like someone's just running into a cave, but here's what they're actually doing. It might be in the nether too, but they're gonna be running into a cave like this, right? And you know what they could be doing? They could be using a lava trap like this, or they could just be bringing you to a corner. Hold on, let's go over here. Like they might bring you here, and they might like turn a corner. And what they can do, they can add the safe room trap right here. So the moment you come here, all these blocks, they'll just press a lever, they'll fall down. All these blocks will fall down right here, and you gotta be aware of that. So always pay attention to your corners, because you might just turn and you might fall down. Because it is pretty sneaky, because you think you're going to a cave and you're trying to battle them out, but really no, you're not going to. So an example of that would be, pretend this thing is the cave right here. You're running, right? You're running. Let's just get rid of this for now. And then they turn you're sitting here because they're waiting for them. They turn the corner, you open this up, and they're gone. They're gone down that hole, and you got them. So that's gonna be my second trap for you guys. That's sneaky, you gotta be aware of. So let's go on to the third trap. The third trap is called the fake faller. So this basically means they pretend that they go into a faller. For example, they might be running and they fall down, and then you look at them and they're just gonna be like jumping, trying to get out. I don't know why somebody's following me. And they might be jumping, pretending to try to get out of it, and that just makes you just get rid of this. It makes you think that, oh shoot, it's not even their claim, and you will just jump straight down, and you will fall into their trap, because they'll think they'll act like it's their trap. They'll act like it's not theirs, and they'll fall, and then they'll be like, help me, like this. Or other ways that they can do it is they can make a fake faller, which basically means they'll make it look like it's all like ruined and stuff, like someone like raided them, and then on the bottom they'll have like a little like cave kind of thing like this. Here it would kind of look like this, and then it would just look like this like giant tunnel right here. Like it looks like it's all like breaking out and that kind of stuff, and they'll make you, and if you fall down it and you go follow them, they may have like a piston right here that will just like cover that up, and then you'll be trapped inside. So you gotta be aware of fake followers. Never ever go in a follower. I don't care if it's like fake or like it looks like it's ruined. Don't go on it, because it's actually probably gonna be like there's probably gonna be someone that's gonna be sitting there gonna get you. So the next one is open doors. So let's just go get a fence gate really quick. So if someone leaves their doors open to their base, either it's an accident or they're trying to get you to come in. So let's say that Jimmy over here leaves his doors open to his trap or whatever. He leaves his doors open in his base. So there's two ways that this can happen. There might be more, but I'm just going to cover this in the video. So they might do this, and then you might come into it, and then they might have some sort of contraption that will automatically shut these, or they will be or when you walk through there, there might be like a pressure plate or something like that that's going to get you. I've also seen it where people make it so that if you enter here, there's like a ladder that brings you straight up. But then once you go up the ladder, you'll hit like a minecart that like breaks the blocks underneath you and you get stuck. But that doesn't really happen much, so it's kind of harder to do that. Or you might, and then the next way that people do it is they'll leave this open, and then they might think they're better at you than PvP, and so they'll leave this open right here, and they'll be like waiting inside, and it's obviously gonna be bigger, guys. But they'll be waiting inside for you, and the moment you come in, they'll close it and they'll start like critting you out, and they will get you and you will die. So they might just what they might do is they might just what do you call it? You might come in here, and they shut these doors, and then they might even have a trap for you waiting there. Because I've seen it, there's some people have doors right here, and they run, and the whole floor beneath them goes gone. So that's another way people get you with traps that you don't want to. So if they're leaving the doors open for you, it's probably a trap because they probably want you to come in there. So be aware of people that leave doors open and they're like, ooh, come on in. It's like candy in a van. You don't want to go and get the candy because you might die. So the next tip is gank. So if you see someone, it's called kiting, but when they're going like back to their base. But if you see someone, if you're chasing someone and you've been chasing them for a while, you have to be careful of like any traps they have out, but you also have to be careful of their faction mates coming out at you. So let's say that you guys have been running since like over here, right? And they've been running, and you've been chasing them, and then you get up to, you're chasing them alone because you think they're like a bard or something like that, and they get here, well then, this is their base, your picture, it's bigger, and they get here, and then all their faction mates just come out. There's like 10 of these guys. They just come out and then they start chasing you, and they will kill you. So you gotta be aware of people that are just trying to gank you. They might go around a corner, and there might be some people there waiting for you. So you just gotta be careful of that. Never suspect if someone's like if you know this person and they're in a big faction, they're probably gonna have people. So you just gotta be prepared that someone might come out and they might just kill you. So you gotta be prepared for ganks and that kind of stuff. Also be prepared for traps when you're running after someone, because like I said, they will do any of these traps that I have. They might do the safe room trap, they might do any of these traps, because they are actually pretty decent traps. So that's my top 5 kind of sneaky traps, sneaky ways that people get you. If you guys enjoyed that series, subscribe, like, and comment for if you guys want another one. If you guys want another top 5 like HCF something, like a trap or a play, whatever, put it in the comments, because I will do it, because I don't have anything to do right now. So I'm also doing a giveaway on my channel. The link for that will be in the description. I'm not going to talk much about it in this video because I don't want to. And yeah, so if you guys want to be interested in a giveaway, just go click the link in the description. There's like, today's Thursday, so there's like 1 day left. It ends on Friday. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.